It's really a few things, but whatever.
Hey Marco.
If it ain't one thing, it's the motherfucking other. Bitch get on my nerves, but I motherfucking love her. He got a family chain, that's my motherfucking brother. Like my father popped they mothers, these my motherfucking brothers. You other suckers suffer, y'all ain't nothing like us. I mean, even if they steppers, they ain't strutting like us. Y'all ain't jumping in them foreigns, pushing buttons like us. And I don't even love the money, it be something like lust. I gotta have this, got a desire for living lavish. Checks every time I turn around, Jordan Travis. One thing about him, he gon' pull up ghetto favish. Light skin, pretty savage, she my little Zoe Kravitz. None of this is average, you niggas is average. We had street money, my niggas was average. Getting to that breach, huh? Goof, clico, reach, huh? You call up a treesh, huh? We call her a treesh, huh? Big dog, bad bitch, running off the leash, huh? Turn you to a cash doll, like your name was Keisha. Act up, get snatched up, JT Carisha. Keys to my heartbeats like Swiss and Alicia. Free all of the real ones, should be on the streets, huh? Still fuck Donald Trump, he should've pardoned me, huh? Pardon in my speech, huh? I'm hard for you to reach, huh? I'm in and out of Brooklyn, James Harden in these streets, huh? Feeling like I'm mellow at the garden in these streets, huh? Skip to my loo, you can't guard me in these streets, huh? You little niggas gotta call your guardians for me, huh? Flowers on your block, I put gardens on your streets, huh? This one thing in LA, won't give up her name for free. Slim, pretty, blazing joint, they thinking she A. Marie. Mong, leg up in the air for me. Why I'm being weird? Why you being weird to me? Is this one thing that got me tripping? Bitch so bad, make you wanna give her whippings. Slap her on the ass while she in the kitchen cooking. Fuck with me who wouldn't, but I know they really couldn't. I said there's this one thing that got me tripping. Bitch so bad, make you wanna give her whoopings. Slap her on the ass while she in the kitchen cooking. Fuck with me who wouldn't, but I know they really couldn't. That's tough.
Welcome to Showface Snooze. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. And you rockin' with the town favorite. You dig? It's Big Gotham, the real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. You heard? And without further ado, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. That's word to Sue Young, you heard? Stop playing, you dig? It's word to Sue Young. Listen, we back again with another one. Make sure you smash the like button, share the videos. As I said in my previous video, you're going to be getting some new mods, man. We're going to get some mods up in here, champ. We're going to get some reinforcements because, you know, the bozos pull up and start acting up, so we're going to get them together, you heard? But make sure y'all hitting that like and sharing the video, man. Just in though. In case you were unaware, Young Thug had a motion hearing today, not too long ago. Actually, it was like a good hour ago. Young Thug had his motion hearing, okay? And his trial's coming up very soon. Now, yesterday they said there was an additional 250 witnesses that will be coming to Young Thug's trial. Well, that number just got a little bit bigger because now it's 266, and that number might keep increasing as time progresses. But here's more details on what's actually going on, okay? Let's get into that, gang. Smash the like button, share the video, check it out. Let me read you what it says, champs. Look at this. It says defense attorneys in the slow-moving Young Thug Slime Life gang trial are growing increasingly frustrated with the state's expansive witness list and what they say is a lackadaisical approach to turning over evidence in the sprawling case, champs. This is what's going on. But wait, there's more, okay? So they also said, pardon my, more than 8 months after jury selection began, defense lawyers say they are still waiting on crucial discovery from Fulton County prosecutors, evidence that by law is supposed to be submitted at least 10 days before the start of the trial. Meanwhile, Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele said the prosecution's witness list has nearly doubled in size since the January 4th start date, making it difficult to defend his client as he and his colleagues prepare for opening statements. But wait, there's still more, gang. It also says my fault. It also said still said Monday that the latest list provided by the prosecution contains the names of 632 potential witnesses for the state, 266 more people than were initially listed by the DA's office back in December. So hold up, man. 632 potential witnesses is insane. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He says, I have a major problem now. Steele told Chief Judge Earl Glanville, I now have to go back and redo my entire index in this case that has taken me over a year to put together. This is outrageous to me. Defense attorneys say that the state has turned over nearly 4 terabytes of data in 12 separate dumps, making it difficult for them to sift through the evidence. Well, if it's that much stuff to get to evidence, would that be good or bad for Thug? Well, on the negative side for Thug, there's literally over 600 people that are about to testify against you, champ, or supposed to testify against you. Initially, they was talking about how people were scared to testify against Thug because they feared for their life and their family's safety and etc. But now we got over 600 people that's supposed to testify. That's kind of insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But they said that they almost have lost the evidence based on how many terabytes of files that they have with these documents, which is insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is really crazy. It is looking bad for Thug. Now, in case y'all were also unaware, if Thug gets any of these charges put on him, he's doing life. A minimum of life. They said if Thug gets charged in any way, just one charge alone is gonna get him life behind bars. That's what they said, champ. So just one. All they need is one. One charge will get him put behind bars, champs. That's what they saying. Now, with over 600 people that are willing to testify, that's going to be literally almost impossible for him to not get hit with one charge. I'm not going to hold you, bro. That's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people. And they talking about they almost lost the evidence. Yo, I don't know about Thug, champs. I mean, we seen other people get life sentences as well. You seen the dude that's literally acting like something is wrong with him. He got taken off the YSL case, but he's already about to serve a life sentence anyway for committing murder for something else he did individually. You seen Funk got hit with like 10 plus years, which is Young Thug's brother, who also told on him, by the way. Only person that's still free is Gunna. But what I'm being told about Gunna is that Gunna might also still get charged. Just because he's free doesn't mean that he's off the hook from still getting charged, is what I'm being told as well. Don't know how true that is, but that's what they're saying. But yeah, gang, it's looking real nasty out there in Fulton County, okay? I don't know if Thug is going to make it out of this one. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. But that's 600 plus people testifying is a lot of people. I mean, let's just say that out of that 600, somebody does manage to help Thug get charged with something. That's all they need right now. They need a charge. Like, I've never even heard of somebody having that many witnesses. It's kind of insane, to be honest with you. 600 plus, 632 after an additional 266 people were added to the list. Yo, bro, this is insane, man. They try to make sure they get Thug up out of here. I mean, look, if you do the crime, you do the time, champ. So I can honestly say, some people believe Thug is innocent. Listen, if the man was innocent, he wouldn't be here today. Let's put it like that. If the man was innocent, would he be here today? Would he be in this predicament if he was so-called innocent? Would the people around him be locked up right now if he was innocent, man? Listen, the man openly discussed these things on record, openly discussed these things off record, okay? It ain't like it's a secret. It's pretty much known knowledge at this point, so to say that somebody would be dry snitching or helping the police or the state wouldn't make any sense because it's known knowledge. You dig what I'm saying? Now, can they get him with evidence is the question now, because as far as we know, the music right now. They already made some type of law, passing laws, so where music can't even be used in court, even though it's helped indict many people. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, let's be honest here. There's a lot of drill rapping going on. A lot of people are telling on themselves. A lot of people are letting the world know that they was at such and such a place that's currently being investigated, making the police jobs very much easier, champ. Now, if you're going to make songs like F the Judge, they know about all the killings and all that on the songs, that's going to hurt you in the long run, champ, and it did hurt you in the long run. And now it looks like you might be serving life behind bars, gang. Not going to hold you, you know? But these is based off his own decisions and what he decides to do. You know, who can you actually be mad at? I mean, you're not going to get, you might not be getting the new Thug music that you think you're going to get. You might get a lot of unreleased, like the last album was clearly unreleased Thug songs, right? So that's all you have to look forward to if this goes the wrong way. You know, the likelihood of Thug making it out of this one is very, very low. Not going to lie to y'all. The likelihood that Thug makes it out of this is extremely low. I mean, look at what he's up against here again. You see the numbers. The numbers speak for itself. You know, so Thug is up against a lot. Don't know how he would end up making it out of this without getting a charge. Once again, if he gets charged with anything, his minimum is going to be 20 plus years. A minimum. They said this like last week. If Thug gets hit with anything, he is going to get hit with a minimum of life. You dig? So, nasty work. Don't know what's next for Thug. The most you could do, pray for the man. That's all you could do if you're a fan. But look, he decided to do these things, and this is the end result. Let it be a lesson to all future rappers and street rappers who want to speak upon things that they do in the streets or have done in the streets as if nobody's paying attention and trying to indict you behind it. You did? Let it be a lesson learned. This still, by far, is one of the wildest cases I've ever seen. And this only happened last year. I know it seems longer than last year, but I'm telling you, the YSL thing started last year. Guys, this case started last year around March. I know it feels like it's been 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years yet. Next year will be 2 years. But everything started last year. I know it feels longer. But, bro, whole thing is out of pocket. Gunna is delusional. I don't know what Gunna's problem is, bro. You told on Thug. We seen you tell on Thug. The world seen you do it. You did it on video camera. The world can see it whenever they do a YouTube or Google search. They can see you definitely, you know, complying with the law and telling on Young Thug. Don't know why you keep saying free that man. Not saying that you're the reason he's behind bars, because you're really not. However, you did tell to hurt his case, and you also said that YSL is a gang and you don't want no parts of it. So you're a rat. You feel me? Like, stop it. Cut it out. Stop acting like you ain't do what you did, bro. Because you did. You know, I'm not listening to nothing that Gunna's putting out. And I used to be a Gunna fan myself, but after watching that, I'm no longer a fan of Gunna. I can't do it, champ. It's fake. It's not real. Why you keep talking about street stuff, champ? You just told. And to be fair, you only had to serve 2 years. You couldn't do 2, champ. You didn't even really do anything, to be fair. Like, you had the most minimal you had the most minimal things out of the whole YSL Rico. If you're gonna be 100% real, like Funk, which is Young Thug's brother, had more stuff than you, champ. You dig? Ye was only gonna give you 2 years just for throwing up gang signs, bro. You know what they say, throwing up the gang signs, they looking at that as a confirmation to putting a hit on somebody. When they see the gang signs, like the GQ magazine thing you did with Young Thug when y'all was posted up, throwing up the slime signs and whatnot. You dig? But, bro, this is nasty. This is nasty. Will Thug make it out is the question now. Is Thug going to make it out of this? That's my only question for y'all. Do y'all think Thug will make it out? I don't know. Chances seem incredibly slim at this point in time, champs. It seems incredibly slim. How is Thug gonna make it out of this one, champs? Will he make it out? They said they only need one charge to give him life. How is he gonna make it out of this? Is the main question I have for all of you today. Because it's looking bad, bro. And Fannie Willis just wants to make sure she gets all of the so-called rappers up out of here because she feels and thinks that the majority of the rappers in the Atlanta area are gang affiliated. Which, to be fair, majority of Atlanta rappers are gang affiliated. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to the chat, by the way. I see y'all in the building, gang. I see y'all in the building, man. Look, man. Look. Thug. I don't know. And you got his attorney, Brian Steele. He out here talking about, man, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Brian Steele, the motion hearing happened about an hour or two ago, in case y'all was unaware. I said that earlier, though. So that motion hearing happened. The numbers went from 250 more witnesses to 266 more witnesses. And that's out of 600 plus witnesses, 632 to be exact. That's a lot of witnesses. Why are there almost 1,000 witnesses, bro? You feel me? So I don't know where this is going to go. But we've been talking about this case for well over a year now. It's went from a circus to really getting just sad and overwhelming at this point in time, man. Now it's just being a drag. It's like a drag in the case. I mean, they was trying to fight just to get some type of evidence. They've been fighting for God knows when. Now they got so many terabytes of files that the evidence that got lost in between all of the terabytes of files. You feel me? Like if you read that bottom half right there, I'm gonna read that to y'all again. It says the defense attorney says the state has turned over nearly 4 terabytes of data in 12 separate dumps, making it difficult for them to sift through the evidence. Of course, it's going to be hard to sift through the evidence. Y'all got 4 terabytes of data. Like, bro, y'all got too much on your plate. You got too much on your plate. You went to the Thanksgiving table and took too many turkey wings. Now you don't got no room for stuffing. So you kind of stuck. It's nasty work. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do about this, but at the same time, if it's hard for them to sift through evidence, will that mean that Thug can potentially go free? Even though there's about 632 plus witnesses that's trying to indict this man, apparently. If those witnesses don't choke, you know what I'm saying? Because you remember when they originally stated and talked about witnesses, those witnesses actually said, look, we're not testifying about anything. We're scared for our lives and we're not doing it. Thanks, but no thanks. I refuse to testify. I won't be granted protection if I tell on this man. You dig? Also, remember when this case originally happened, they had people trying to put hits on Fannie Willis as well as the judge. That's how it really got. But at the end of the day, that kind of made YSL suffer more because they're like, wait a minute, if y'all influence can get other people to try to threaten us, then how much of a threat are you niggas? Yeah, we keeping y'all in. You can do a bunch of motion hearings and y'all still will never make bond. And with the bond hearings, y'all not making bond at all. You dig? Nobody was granted bond. Gunna was the only person who made it out. You dig what I'm saying? I think Gunna and the other dude, if I'm not mistaken, was the only one to make it out. Gunna actually told though, but he's not the only one that told. There was about 3 or 4 other members that told as well. So, and they still got hit with nasty sentences, so it wasn't even worth it. You dig? You had your Pepsi, your beef, whatever the case may be, but you still ended up serving about 10 plus years. So all that cheese biting did you no good, champ. You didn't benefit from that cheese at all. There was no health benefits from eating cheese, champ. You got no nutrients out of it. You dig? So yeah, you wasted your time. But Thug is in some trouble, boy. Boy, is he in trouble, man. I don't even know how long this trial. It's probably gonna be a long, bro. 632 people. This is gonna be a very long trial, champ. This trial gonna take ages to finish. Boy, oh boy. Don't expect no new Thug music anytime soon at this point. Not saying that he's gonna actually lose the case, but damn. That's what I can tell you though. Feel me? This is crazy though. This is wild. Who knows what's next though? But yeah, this is super out of pocket, man. Super out of pocket. Do y'all think that Thug will make it out is my question though. Will Thug make it out, or is this all too much? Will they fumble the case again? Who knows? What I can tell you is this, is that there's more content on the way. Smash the like button, share the video, but most importantly, you know that there's always this public service announcement. Make sure you stop playing. You heard? So respectfully, I beg of you to stop playing. We up out of here. Salute.